When did you become an auctioneer? And
1942. No, I think it was 1994. And why? It was a twist of fate. I was auditioning for a couple of plays, and I saw a little ad in the newspaper that said, "Have you considered being an auctioneer?" So I applied for the job with 100 other people, had a big argument with the one director because he was Bishops and I was Rondebosch about stealing our rugby players. And 2 weeks later, got the job. That was about 19 years ago.
So what were you doing before? Acting?
Traveling, a little bit of acting, a little bit of singing. And I just got back from backpacking around Europe. I think I was 20 at the time. So yeah, not much at all.
Okay. Did you study anything? Did you?
No. Out of school, straight to the army. Travelled for a year, and then fell into auctions.
Okay. What are the things that you most like about being an auctioneer? Your favorite part?
It's very different. One day is never the same as the next. You get to meet a huge amount of people from different walks of life. You travel a lot. You shouldn't be at the desk too often. You should be out. And the good part of traveling around and meeting different people, I think that's the most fun part.
What are the things that you like least about being an auctioneer?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Love everything about it.
No admin?
Oh,
paperwork?
Yes, admin. Horrific at admin, that's why I don't do it.
Okay.
Thank goodness we have staff that look after that, because I'm really bad at it. But other than that, I hate nothing about it.
That's very rare. So what have been some of your best auction moments? Is there something really interesting that you've auctioned, or something really special?
I've got quite a few. Auctioned off Richard Branson. Auctioned off Celine Dion.
Do you want to tell us more about that?
We auctioned off Richard Branson when he launched his Virgin company in South Africa about 5-6 years ago, and I met him, went up to him and asked him if I could auction him off to meet him and his family at a weekend at his game lodge in the Kruger National Park. So he said yes, and some chap bought him for 600,000 rand to meet him. Yeah, it was interesting. Jeepers, we've done presidents, we've done past American presidents, charity auctions, we've done charities for Princess Caroline of Monaco. Standing in front of 20,000 people at the Dome, doing an auction for Celine Dion was interesting. Auctioning off 1,000 properties in one day, that was interesting. And then the big auctions, 70 million rand for a building. Small auctions for charity, for schools, also been very memorable. Each auction is good, but there are probably about a few in the top 10 that do stand out. Auctioning off a car 15 years ago for 50 rand that someone drove out. Auctioning off a mountain somewhere in the Eastern Cape for a farmer. So they're
So what is the strangest thing for you that you've ever auctioned?
Someone's ashes. That was the strangest. It was a deceased estate. We uplifted all the assets for the executor, and we had to inventorize everything and check it and auction it off and recheck it. And the executor said, well, these are the ashes of the deceased's ex-husband, and they were on the mantelpiece, so we auctioned them off, and a priest bought them for 20 rand, did the last rites and buried them. So that was probably the strangest.